Hello everybody and welcome back to the Library of Ruina. Alrighty, so, you know how in the previous one I said we were probably going to do some R-Corp stuff? Well, as it turns out, I was wrong. The mod I had in mind we have already done, so I guess we're not doing that. But you know what we are gonna do? We're gonna scroll all the way up to the top. By the way, look how filled out our... Oh man, we've actually almost filled it all out now. But we're gonna do this mod right here and these mods right here. And that's what we're gonna do. So, purple tear, we got plenty of those. Oh, I remember what this one is. Oh boy. You know, try as I might, I just struggle so much with Roland, you know? His voice was never made for the character that he became. Please hold on, Angelica! Hey, Roland! Argalia, did you hear that? I ran over here as fast as I could because I heard it. That place, where those notes are flowing out. Angelica's fighting some kind of monster, but an urban nightmare with such an impact, I've never heard anything like it. Anyway, we need to hurry. You're going towards a dead end. It's this way. This monster is turning people into instruments. I'm almost at my limit, so I'll put everything into my next attack. Oh no! Angelica! Ah! Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Angelica, you are no longer in this world. What could I have possibly done for your sake? You... What are you saying? It killed her! This thing killed her! Yeah, I can't do Roland in a super expressive way. I'm trying. But Roland's voice is really never made for this. Even children, what the heck are you doing? How can you make a face like that? You insane Roland. Why? Why? How? 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 How can you? I will not forgive this city for creating this monster. I will find who caused this. And with my own hands, I will make them suffer. Suffer! I'll kill them. I will kill them. I will kill them. I will kill them. Dead, dead, dead. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill. I have to find them. Argalia, you're doing so much for this conversation. Hello, Sir Blue Reverberation. Yo, hey there. Oh, God. Here we go. You really look like a devil. I'm a skeleton, you moron. Yesterday's promise. You're just like the pianist, aren't you? Yes, so it seems. However, I have something that I must accomplish. For that reason, my ego continues to live on. That can happen, huh? Sir Blue Reverberation, do you know why this phenomenon occur? This phenomenon is seemingly provoked when one's being is shaken to its very core. When the shell of my ego was shattered, I then heard a most beautiful voice. I'm sorry, is it saying that Pluto is the pianist? Because where was this said? Yeah, I'd like to see your, I'd like to see some research on this. Source, dude, just trust me. I simply surrendered myself to it. And once I regained my senses, I had appeared under this guise ever since. Looks like it was caused by that pillar of light. Nothing like this has ever happened before that thing appeared. Indeed, and you're about to set foot on the very base of where that pillar had surged upwards. What are you after? I simply think that people can, and should, live the way they want to, even without relying on the pretense of freedom. What rubbish! With the power of these contracts, I have finally arrived at a point where I can be free from the deceit of others. You deny it, and even seem to think of removing it from me. You must have gone mad. Even so, I want you to join me yesterday's promise. You know a man named Roland, do you not? I do not have a pleasant opinion of that person. If you are going to assist that man, then you should already know my answer. Well then. Hey, Roland. What? This is evil Roland. We're gonna give Roland a new evil voice. It's gonna be great. You wouldn't have happened to create a new distortion with your actions back then, would you? Listen, Roland, if you really hate distortion so much, never do anything that could break the shell of a person's ego.
So, you don't know anything.
Yeah, this is evil Roland now. Here we go.
Yes, can't you see? I still have to support my daughter.
That stack of gears back there, you'd better not forget they had families as well. In the end, you really didn't know anything, huh?
Ah, that had nothing to do with me.
Oh, it's a different guy. This is, Jahan. I don't remember how he talked.
Can't you please just let me go? Please, my son is calling for me over there.
Miss.
Are you sure you don't know a single thing about it? Move your tongue a little, even if it's a lie. This place was another miss.
What are you doing? Did you get scared just now?
Say whatever you want.
It's been a while, hasn't it? That blue guy told me to come here. It seems I was tricked after all.
Yes, that's right. Tell me what you know.
What if I didn't know anything about whatever it is you're looking for?
Why don't you try asking your children? So, you're gonna assemble a group, huh?
Ever since that moment, from out of nowhere, I've been able to hear a most beautiful voice. It's the voice that's been leading me to the people I need to be with. I'll go to the companions that wish to play this requiem with me.
Ah, I see.
I'll find a way to see through that mist. And beyond it. I'll definitely... This is purple tear? Purple tear, yes. God, she talked the same as Elena did. Dude, I only have so many voices. We're 59 episodes in. At some point, we're gonna hear some repeat voices. Knock, knock.
You wicked youngster, I know you're in here. In your revenge, you ended up lying on your stomach in some strange place again. I'm here to make an offer you can't refuse. But, can you even hear me? I want to play a music that can liven up the whole city. I need your help. I need you. Will you come with me? We're all in search for something to satisfy a hunger that can't be satiated with food. Roland is doing well, isn't he? I'm glad that kid's okay. It's undeniable, isn't it? My methods are more effective than his. Why don't we do something sad or frustrating or fun together, in the way you truly are? And you there, I can't grant your wishes, but I can extend to you my hand. I'll just issue an order to everyone that they don't have to listen to orders from now on. Sorry, you of the beautiful voice. I never seem to do what I'm told. This isn't good.
What's wrong?
A single book couldn't complete this invitation. I'm sure there was no error in how it was sent, but I wonder how...
I don't think that's a book valuable enough for our guests. I mean, even the Book of the Distortion has its limits, right?
In that case, I have another idea, but it doesn't give me much confidence. Since only a single book was used, the guests invited must be carrying light with them. The red invitation should have indicated that.
Guests that carry light, huh? I can only think of one person.
Enlighten me. The path to the perfect book. I mustn't lose sight of it.
Oh, I'd be happy to. And is this where he swing, swing, stab, stab, stab? Probably.
The fog is still thick, but I never thought the library would ever invite me. That beautiful, innocent voice showed me the way, but I ignored the parts that didn't suit me. And you know, the library and its pale librarian are all that matter at the end of the day. Ah, Angelica. The monster that killed you, the light that killed you. We'll finally destroy it with our own hands. I'll play a requiem for you.
Goodness.
Well then, let's begin. Welcome, guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my roles. Namesake. Hi, Miss Ugly Machine. You're not very polite, are you? I guess it's true what they say about crazy people. I don't think a machine like you deserves any courtesy. And that name... How repulsive. I don't remember a lot of these voices. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a long time. So, this is the library. The aroma is so fragrant that it crushes your nose. My stomach is already growling. What a shabby place. How could you invite us here while looking like this? Pale librarian, I have no personal grudge against you, but it doesn't mean I have no reason for coming here. I do this for my son. It's so quiet, you know? My ears feel so lonely. We need to get this fight going.
Oh, boy. How would regular... You know what? I'm still gonna do it.
I wonder what semi-machine meat tastes like. It's a shame I won't be able to taste it soon enough.
I have faith in Sir Argalia. I stir for Sir Argalia's sake. This is the first time I have moved of my own volition.
Angela! I just came to see how things are going. Ah, well, look at that. So you were able to gather a great number of people, huh?
I'm completely fed up with all the noise and fuss each and every one of you are making. May you find your book in this place.
You brought them?
Yeah, it disgusts me, but shouldn't you be grateful?
There was no other way. Yeah, this is nostalgic.
Roland, you are...
This is my atonement.
Grr.
That's a team. Okay, alright, we got custom people now.
So, we're against everyone's favorite character, Phillip. Everyone cheer, yay.
Complete shell of an ego. At emotion level 4 or higher, take no damage from burn, bleed, fairy, or erosion. Gain power equal to the current emotion level, so up to 5. Resolution's Great Flame. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply +2 additional stacks. At the end of the scene, if an enemy has 10 or more burn, inflict 1 feeble and 2 fragile to them. Blazes of Courage. When using a combat page with an effect involving burn, all dice on the page gain +2 power. Determination. If HP is lower than 50%, gain Determination at the start of the scene. And Nuovo Fabric. Flame-Fueled Wings, 3-7, 3-7, 4-7 burn. Sword that Illuminates the Dark. Gain 1 positive emotion point. On hit, inflict 2 burn. Infinite Courage. If user has Determination, deal +3 damage with offensive dice as seen. On hit, inflict 1 burn. And on hit, inflict 3 fragile. Open a way out. Gain 3 emotion points. Positive emotion points. Crest worn with Passion. When inflicting burn using combat pages, inflict 1 additional stack. Goodness! So that's +3 to all burn. Okay, nice. On Clash Win, inflict 2 burn. On Clash Win, inflict 3 burn and 2 fragile. And Night's End. If user has Determination, recycle the last die on this page. 5 to 9, 7 to 10, 6 to 9. Nice. On hit, inflict 2 feeble. So I will say the translation, a little iffy in some parts, but overall, the big reason that little build-up was a meme is purely because I chose the worst voices for all of those characters. But I chose them so long ago. I slightly changed Roland's. Is that good enough? Angela, ineffective to all damage. Whoa. Angela, body of a machine. Resistances do not change upon becoming staggered. Take half as much damage from bleed and burn. Holy crap. Angela is a tank? Power of the library. The emotions of all allies build up twice as fast. At the start of the act, fully restore HP and stagger resist of all allies. If an ally dies, they revive next scene. But if an ally dies 6 times during an act, the reception is lost. Oh. Director of her role's namesake, draw 2 additional pages at the start of the act. At the start of the scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page. In a clash, if the final roll value is equal or lower by 1 than the opponent's, change it so that this character wins a clash. Warped Mind. Each time an ally dies, gain 1 dull and faint light up to 5. Oh, I see. So, if we're at 5, the next death ends the reception. I gotcha. Okay. And Self-Righteousness. This battle is, or rather, the battle is lost if this character is defeated. Shyness, draw 3, deal stagger, lean bloody wings, inflict bleed, restore and draw 1 light. Display of affection, gain +2 power in a clash. And Coffin, on hit, seal a speed die. I'm sorry? Black Silences page. Okay. Gabura. Blurred Legend. A speed die becomes unavailable until emotion level 3. The strongest of bygone days. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Long Faded Prowess. When using a combat page, all dice on the page gain power against targets with slower speed. Oh, so she literally has Mio's prowess. Okay. Upstanding Slash, 2 copies. Level Slash, 2 copies. Spear, 2 copies. Focus Spirit, 2 copies. And Onrush. And the patron librarian of philosophy. Okay, at the start of the scene, draw until 5 pages are in hand. And that's pretty much our only passive. Triple Fairy, Double Chain, 1 Lock, Double Pillar, and Shockwave. It all looks pretty normal to me. Do I have to? Fine. We meet again, Pale Librarian. So you have come here again. How selfish could you possibly be? You continue to sacrifice your colleagues for your own sake, all the while believing it's for the sake of others. How many times will we have to show you this? For a long time, I have been blindly sinking myself into this filthy belief. All along, I have been self-serving. I never really thought about others. But I will not hesitate any longer. Everything is all for my sake. No matter what or who, all of it is for my sake. Because as I move from one place to the next, it may one day become for the sake of another as well. I see. It seems you have an adequate resolution. Angela, what does this mean?
To think this kind of change was also possible.
First of all, you must defeat the enemy in front of you. This is not a situation where we can talk leisurely. If you blindly move only for your own sake, then I doubt anything will change. No more running away. I will never be mistaken again. I will even use this grief of mine as a fuel to go even further beyond this road. I will kill you and move forward, Pale Librarian.
Yeah, I was never going to give him a real voice.
I am no longer lost.
Okay, well. Yeah, I'm always so happy to see Phillip. Wow, he's my favorite character in the entire video game. Alrighty, let's see here. Upstanding slant. You don't have determination yet, but I'd rather not take any damage. Let's go with Spear because we outspeed you. I'm gonna go with a really early Coffin and then immediately follow it up with Shyness. Then let's focus Spirit. We'll take a little bit of burn. That's fine. I'm gonna go with Pillar and then go with a real easy Fairy. Say goodbye to your dice. And say hello to the Fairy. Well, that's unfortunate. Ow. Okay, he's taking a decent amount of fairy damage. However, at a certain emotion level, he is just going to ignore all of it. Let's see. What if I just go for Shockwave and then go for Fairy just to make you take a little bit more damage? Display of Affection, and then I'm also going to go for Lean Bloody Wings. Then Level Slash and Upstanding Slash. Okay, did manage to get through that one. Did get through the second. And got through the third. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage negated. Good, a little bit more Fairy. Definitely didn't do 8 damage. Display of Affection does end up winning the clashes. Still didn't do 8 damage because of the Feeble. Okay, a little bit of bleed should help us out, combined with the Fairy. Now, does Angela... No, she doesn't actually get her special pages. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for double display of affection. And... Oh, no, I'm not, actually. I'm just gonna go for shyness, then. And then I'm going to counter this bad boy with spear. And level slash... Yeah, just normally. Then I'm gonna go for chain. And I'm gonna go for a second chain. Just to really try and lock him down in the upcoming turns. Okay. He's gonna be missing 2 dice. We are taking quite a bit of damage, but Fairy is doing a good amount as well. Ow! Huh. So, once you hit emotion level 4, you're immune to everything, right? Yeah. So, we just need to kill you as, like, quickly as possible, I think. So, pretty sure I've already lost my chance to kill you as quickly as possible. I mean, what if we just went for, like, a ton of damage right now? Would it be too late? We're gonna find out, aren't we? Ow. Dead to burn. That is the first revive. Okay. She immediately comes back, though. Now, what is that thing we're getting? Dull and faint light. At the start of the scene, all allies gain strength, endurance, haste, protection, and stagger protection equal to this effect. Oh. So, technically, we can tactically die just to power ourselves up. Okay. Alright. I see you. I see you. I understand that. Mostly. Okay, counter that. Now, I'm just gonna go for Fairy right here. Then, we outspeed you by a lot. So I'm gonna go try to counter as much as I can. Go for another spear. Then, I'm actually gonna have Angela. Let's see. Double lean. Okay, and then I'm going to go for shyness. And then let's go for a coffin. Okay, he's no longer taking damage from bleed or our fairy. So we're gonna have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Ow. Okay, that extra power he's gaining is proving to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, emotion level 4 and emotion level 5 for Angela. Man, you have a lot of pages, don't you? Okay. Pillar. Shockwave. Yeah, shockwave right here. And then I'm just going to go double fairy to get some damage on you. Gabura really does not have much in terms of draw at the moment. Also, he went straight back to full health. Or, full stagger. Not back to full health. God, that would suck. Let's counter that. Let's go level slash to try and counter this one. Coffin. And then I want to go double lean. Actually, you know what? Display of affection right here. And then we can go shyness just to recover a little bit. It's not perfect, but it will do. Also, what the heck? What the heck is determination? If HP is at 50% or below. Isn't determination the thing that, Wolf Girl has that revives her with 100 health if she... No, that's guts. That's guts. Really wondering what determination might be. Okay, we get through the second die, not the first, and we do not get through the third. So he does currently have +6 power with all of his abilities. So, you know, a little bit of a problem. Ow. Yeah, that +6 power. Really kicking in. Definitely making him do a lot of damage. Okay, we do have 3 extra strength next turn. Level slash, not doing nearly enough damage. Okay, we all get +2. Oh, fire, burn! Determination. At the start of the scene, inflict burn to all enemies and gain strength and endurance equal to half the amount of times this character was hit in the previous scene. Change resistances and start using powerful pages. More strength. Wings of Shining Dawn. All dice gain +2 power for the scene. Uh-huh. I don't think he needed more power, but alright. Then again, I never think Phillip needs anything, so I'm just inherently skewed. Alright, you know what? Double chain, because we need to keep him locked down. And then we will just go for a fairy to soak this hit. Yeah. And then I'm going to go another display of affection and double shyness. I will say, that was a freaking sweet animation, though. Alright, we can afford one more death. Also, he was not locked down. Unfortunate. Okay, so... Yikes, he's at +7 power with everything? Huh. Yeah, that is a problem. Let's just try and stop as many attacks as we can. Although, the more we hit him, the more he's going to get buffed. So, a little bit unfortunate there. Man, he just really does not like Angela, does he? I guess we just have to eat the damage. We're definitely gonna die to burn. That is, probably my biggest concern right now, is that burn is just flat going to kill us. Is there any... Oh my god, he has so much power. Okay, Huh. How are we gonna get around this? Okay. Shockwave. We're just gonna have to eat that. Chain. Chain. Focus Spirit. Level slash. Upstanding slash. Yeah. Because if Angela keeps taking as much burn damage as she is, she's just gonna die. So we're just gonna have to eat a lot of this damage. Little bit of protection buff is going to make it a little bit easier to survive, but we're basically just hoping to nuke him down right now. Okay, we do actually manage to land the chain. So far, he's missing 2 dice next turn, 3 dice next turn. Ouch. That 4 feeble really coming to attack us now. I think we've gone over our death limit, because Bean is going to die to burn. Ouch. Yeah, had Bean not died to burn, we would have still been in our death limit. I think we could have done it. I think I got cut off. So, had Bina not died to burn, I think that would have been it. But because she did, ouch. Yeah, man, him having that much power is really, because he gets +5 every single turn at emotion level 5. And then depending on how many times we hit him, he can get up to 6. So that's 11 extra power. That is nasty. Alright, I think I've discovered a little bit of the gimmick. Not the entire gimmick, but I think I figured it out. So, you just gotta rush him down with status ailments. Just ignore all damage you're taking. Rush him down. Make sure Bina lands every single one of her attacks, and you're basically good to go. That being said, time for us to die.
The burning wings of the sun!
Hey, we didn't get staggered.
Locked.
Ow.
Chain.
Okay, big damage. You love to see it. Okay, a little bit of fairy damage. And we're staggered. Okay, so that's now one of us dead, one of us staggered, and I believe the third one is staggered as well. No, but she's close. One thing I am finding a little bit odd, maybe it won't be the case past Phillip, but right now, why do none of us get our ego pages? That seems a little bit strange to me. Taking away Gebura's ego pages, taking away Angela's ego pages, that's one of the things that actually made Angela somewhat worth using. Right now, she's kind of just garbage. So, yeah, no, that's always fun. Yeah, I don't think we're winning any clashes. Okay, so I definitely don't think we're winning any clashes. Oh. Well, how about current die cannot be recycled. Then we do a little bit of damage. And then we just soak that damage. Let's see. And then we do this. That worked really nicely. Okay. Well, we know the counter to that move. That's good. That's good. So we're going to have to hold on to at least one pillar. Gebura dies. We all get a little bit more power. Ugh. The big thing Angela's dying to right now is actually the burn damage, believe it or not. So at the moment, he is at +7 once again. See, this is the part that gets hard. He has so much power that it's really difficult to do anything. Because even though, yeah, we have +2, he has +7. So if we balance it out, he still has +5 on us. And then technically, Gebura has Mio's strongest prowess. However, I don't know if it's just not working or what, but it does not feel like Gebura is actually getting powered up. Like, for example, 4 to 10, 4 to 8, add +5, 9 to 15. Okay. Well, we have it's 11 to 17. Okay. But we are 3 to 8, so that becomes 5 to 8. Or, I'm sorry, 5 to 10. And then, what are we capped at? Let's see. +1 power per 2 points difference. Up to this character's emotion level. Okay. So, +4. I still don't think we win this clash. But we'll keep trying. I'll keep trying to win some clashes. Hopefully one of them is bound to win. Ignore that one. Try and counter that one. Try and counter this one. Then I'm going to go for a shock. Well, actually, pillar right here to stop that move. I don't think Shockwave will actually do much of anything for us at the moment. Let's eat a feeble. Ignore that. And then let's tie him down once again. So I guess we really just have to pace our damage, because that extra power he's getting just makes him so difficult to to fight against. So we're just gonna have to not hit him that much. Okay. We did 1 damage? Wow. He's weak and he's taking 4 damage. Ouch. Okay, both of them died. We're now at 4 stacks. Can't afford more than 1 more death. He's still got +5. Okay, so hang on. I gotta reread this, because apparently I'm not understanding how it works. Determination, right? Inflict burn. Gain strength and endurance equal to half the amount of times this character was hit in the previous scene. Okay, so there's really... So there's no getting around it. He's just... I guess you have to burst him down again? Is that this whole reception? Just burst him down and hope it works? I guess it is. Well, let's try. Why not? Let's just go all in. I'm gonna go absolutely all in and see if maybe that makes a difference. Because for the most part, we're actually faster than him. No, I'm ignoring you. Just in case you have any counter die, I will go for double display of affection. And then a shyness just to recover a bit of our stats. I just burst him down. That's what we're doing. Okay. Good news. His whole reception is just burst him down. Do not clash with him, just kill him. Don't clash with anything, except for that one move that does like 30 to 40 damage. Clash with that, and just ignore him. In the end, you were only boasting, and now you've become a book. You say it's all for your own sake, but this was nothing more than an act of self-sacrifice. Was this the answer you chose? I don't need such an answer. Oh boy. So it went from a 3v1 to a 5v3. Okay. Well. Why is this guy here? Alright. Greta. 8 chefs. On a successful hit. I'm sorry. On a successful hit, deal +8 additional damage and recover HP equal to damage dealt. Every 3 scenes, use a powerful combat page. I'm sorry? Each time this character deals 2 successful hits using a melee combat page, inflict 10 fragile, 2 feeble, disarm, and bind to the target. Okay. If the character recovered 20 or more HP in a single scene, fully recover stagger resist. Gain 5 protection and stagger protection. If the character recovered less than 20 HP in a single scene, gain 4 strength and haste and boost outgoing damage by +4. Huh? Oh, so you just deal +12 extra damage and you heal 12 damage? Nuevo fabric. Praise Sent. Inflict 2 bleed twice. Hew. Inflict 6 bleed on hit. Grind. Inflict 2 paralysis, inflict 2 fragile, inflict 2 fragile. Right. Bamboo-hatted Kim. Immune to stagger. Okay. Singular strike. Unrelenting. Swordplay of the homeland. Razor strike. Minimum offense. Draw of the sword. Acupuncture.
Yield my flesh.
Slay and overthrow. Oswald! Let's have fun together. At the start of the scene, all characters recover 10 stagger resist. At the start of the scene, add a special combat page to the hand of Bamboo-hatted Kim. At the start of the scene, give a speed die to one random enemy and one random ally. And Wobo Fabric. Let's have some fun playing. Well done. If the last die on this page loses in a class, the opponent gains 3 haste next scene. Dodge, dodge, dodge. On hit, inflict paralysis. Let's amaze them. If the first die on this page loses in a clash, the opponent gains 3 endurance next scene. 10 to 21. Well, that's not going to be an easy one to win. If the last die on this page loses in a clash, the opponent gains 3 strength next scene. 5 to 11 on clash win, destroy all of the opponent's dice. And the second one, on clash win, destroy all of the opponent's die. Pow, pow, pow. If all dice on this page lose in a clash, enemies restore 3 light next scene. 7 to 9, 4 to 6, 2 to 6, 1 to 6, 1 to 2. And climax. Mass Summonation. On use, give 5 strength and endurance to all characters next scene, 17 to 17. Eileen. Masterful Smoker. Church of Gears. While alive, all allies gain the effect of Puffy Broom. At the end of each scene, inflict 2 smoke to all characters. Thought Gear Analysis. At the end of the scene, if the character has 9 or more smoke, inflict 2 fragiles to all enemies next scene. Thought Gear Aegis. When stagger resist becomes 0, instead of becoming staggered, spend all smoke to fully recover stagger resist. Thought Gear Revelation. Gain a counter evasion die. Smoke Screen. Staff of Gears. Inflict 2 smoke twice. White Smoke Blow. On hit, inflict 5 smoke. Metal Gear Gospel. Give 3 smoke to all allies. On clash win, inflict 1 smoke. Meat Gear Enhanced Activity. Spend 5 smoke to recover 10 HP of all allies and give 1 strength and endurance next scene. Thought Gear Inquisition. On hit, if target has 5 or less smoke, inflict 10 smoke. On clash win, inflict 2 smoke. If target has 10 or more smoke, target's light is set to 0 next scene. Thought Gear Rebirth. On hit, deal target smoke stack times 2 stagger damage. Repairer. At the start of the scene, recover Bamboo-hatted Kim's HP by 20. If Bamboo-hatted Kim dies, he will be revived after 2 scenes pass. And you only have 1 aggressive. Give a speed die to Bamboo-hatted Kim next scene. Okay. Right.
Hey there, librarians! My name is Greta!
I don't care what your name is. Why did you all come to the library? I don't think I was able to present an adequate book. I am only trying to repay the one who saved me from the brink of death. Sir Argalia wants the library to fall. Therefore, I am simply acting upon his wishes. Isn't this natural?
Yeah! I'm just here to destroy it all! Simple, no?
What in the world is the Blue Reverberation trying to do?
Even if he wants to destroy the library, what can he do?
Pale librarian, do you have any idea of what you've done?
I'm just regathering the light that spilled over the city. What are you implying? This place looks like a very fun stage. I can feel my nose twitching. I had to give up on a precious mask, so I painstakingly made to come here. So, are we going to perform a grand performance on the stage or not? I won't let you. I'll give my all to protect this place. I won't let it end all like this.
But haven't you already failed in your task?
What the heck are... While you guys were skulking along, lagging behind big time, we've invited a mighty clown here to join us on our stage.
If they were already puppets to begin with. It must have been considerably easier to manipulate than a normal human being, no?
It was foolish of me to even bother talking to you. Get ready.
Now let the hunt begin!
Wow. So, don't go for Kim first, because you will get healed and revived. So, no point going for Kim. Jahan would be a good bet. Jahan, Kim, Eileen, Oswald, Greta? Greta last? I mean, Greta is the one who's going to heal a ton. Yeah, I think you gotta go first. I'm just going all in for you. I'm just killing you. I'm giving you a real index treatment. Really wish I had my mass attacks right now, though. Inflict smoke. Right. Okay. How about get a counter die going? Well, if I just don't clash with you, you're not going to be able to recycle that. So, I'm not going to. And then... do a little bit of... Well, no, you're immune to stagger damage, actually, so no point to do that. Fine, I'm just holding out. Yeah, I'm just going to hold. I don't want you gaining strength. Is anyone weak to slash? Kind of. Let's hit Eileen. Oh, that's unfortunate. Even with the +2 power, really. Yeah, Jahan's gotta go. I seem to have missed something. Why are we immobilized? I'm not 100% sure who immobilized us. Okay. I seem to have missed a page somewhere. Also, oh my god, we have to hit Greta because otherwise she's not going to heal, so she's always gonna have her strength and stuff. Oh. Goody. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. You're gonna die. Let's see. What are you doing? Well, I'm definitely not clashing Yield My Flesh, because the last thing I want you to do is go for that. We do have 10 Fragile on us, which is a little bit of a problem, one can say, but I'm going for Jahan.
Okay, good thing we did not lose that clash. Okay, Greta doing a normal amount of damage. Okay. You are taking far too long to kill. Yeah, Greta's just gonna be permanently powered up. There's actually not a lot we can do about that. Extermination! I don't seem to recall that, but that must be the powerful die you're talking about. On use, if 20 or more damage will be dealt with this page, recover 50 health. If this page fails to deal enough damage, take 50 damage. 7 to 10. On clash lose, destroy the next die. Huh. Well, Gabura's dead. Unless... I want Jahan dead. Jahan is like one of the bigger problems right now. Okay, let's see. I'm not even gonna bother trying to clash against you. Let's do a little bit of damage to you. And then I'm gonna go lean bloody wings on you because I want to do a little bit of damage. Let's see what happens. Alright, that was about expected. Last die didn't lose, so we don't gain the haste. Okay, Okay. So, first thoughts already, I am not having any fun. This seems very poorly balanced. This is, it's like, imagine a puzzle, but it's a milk puzzle, but instead of a milk puzzle, it's actually a milk puzzle while blindfolded. It's really not fun for anyone, is it? Okay, so I think the play here, definitely Jahan and Eileen have to go first. For the most part, you can ignore Oswald. You can kind of ignore Kim. Greta is honestly the biggest issue of this entire fight. Extermination and cooking without taste testing. These two moves are the reason why she is such a horrendous opponent. That and the fact that she's doing plus 12 damage with plus 5 extra power every turn. But you can basically stop the immobilization if you're keeping an eye on it. Coffin did not work out for us. Angela's almost dead. Okay. But yeah, I really do think the play is to go for Eileen and Jahan straight away and just get them out of the way. Because they're two of the biggest nuisances in this fight as far as support goes. But then I don't really know what to do after that. So, Jahan, Eileen absolutely have to come first. Then, I guess technically you could go for Greta? Greta's kind of a difficult one. She's really a tough cookie to beat. And then Kim isn't too bad. I'd imagine once Eileen and Jahan are gone, Kim basically is non-existent. And Oswald doesn't do anything. He, like, I don't even know why he's in the fight. That's how little that Oswald does. But, yeah, okay, so... Jahan, Eileen need to come first. See, one thing I'm actually Why would you nerf Angela more? She was already bad. Don't get me wrong, she already sucks. But getting rid of her one saving grace, being the AoE moves, a little bit of a weird move. And then also getting rid of Gebura's horizontal slash and stuff, or whatever it's called, her big move, you know what I mean. Getting rid of that as well also seems like an odd choice. So you only let us have 3 people, and you nerf 2 of them. And then Bina, honestly, is utility-wise, Bina's great. Honestly, I'm really underwhelmed by how much we have versus how much they have. I get it, they're ego manifested, they're all at their absolute peak. But I feel like we should stand a little bit more of a chance. Alright, here we go. Okay, everyone blocked. Excellent. Oh! Alright, well, at least one landed, but that is really unfortunate. Big damage to Eileen. Try and get her out of the way. A little bit of fairy. Okay, you're just about dead. I think Angela should be able to finish you off. Gain some strength. Display of affection. Great. Okay, we do lose a clash to yield my flesh. If anything, that's actually kind of ideal in a weird way. Okay, 2 down. Okay, and we're on to our next revive. God, that damage. Okay, counter die working very nicely for us. We take a tiny bit of damage on Bina. Okay. So, we need to just start clashing you. Yeah. I mean, I would really love to just inflict 1,000,000 fairy and just call it a day. I think we gotta go about this the right way, though. So ignore that. Gain some strength. Let's see. That. Ooh, you're doing climax. Okay. Then I'm gonna go for spear right here. Try and win that clash. Let's see. I'm gonna go coffin. Actually, display of affection. And then coffin on Greta. Keep her locked down as much as we can. Lean bloody wings. I'm going to go for a shyness right. Ugh. Where am I going to go for shyness? Let's do 1 pillar here. And then I'm going to go double, actually even triple fairy. Yeah, you know what? I do not want Greta being able to do a lot, because she is the biggest problem, so lock her down. Okay, we all resist. Keep her locked down. I want to trigger that passive if we can. Okay, passive procced. Okay, doing good damage. Ow. Okay, Bina died. That's okay. She's back. So she's at 7-7. Gebura is at 12. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm going to pillar here. And then I am going to chain. Make sure you're locked down. Lock. Funny enough. Fairy. I actually don't want Angela to try and fight that because I'm afraid she'll die. I think we're... No, we can still afford 1 more death. Guillotine. No. Level slash. Let's see. Display of affection should be able to win that. Coffin, make sure that she is locked down. Lean bloody wings. And shyness. Okay. Oh, we die to our own bleeding. That sucks. Kim is down. And that's a victory. Oh, all 5 revives used. What have I done? I tried to gather enough light to finally be free. That's all there is to it. What's wrong with that? I've suffered for 1,000 years. This is nothing compared to the pain and time I've had to endure. Gathering the light and searching for the answers I seek. For the sake of that, I won't let them destroy the library. Okay. Tanya, Woof, Doodle-Doo, and Hee-Haw. Former middle executive. At the start of the scene, all dice on the first page. On clash win, destroy the opponent's next die. Oh, boy. Okay. In a clash, all dice gain +3 power and deal +3 damage to each other. Take 5 less damage from one-sided attacks. Survival of the fittest. Increase all... What? What is... Oh my... Okay. Okay. Increase all outgoing damage by the sum of strength, endurance, and haste on self. Decrease all outgoing damage by the sum of feeble, disarm, and bind on self. No holds barred. When HP drops to 0, recover 300 stagger resist, gain solitary existence, and Nuovo fabric. So, 80% of her health bar. Okay. Heavy blow. Brush aside. On hit, inflict 6 bleed.
Essence of battle.
If user has solitary existence, all dice on this page gain +2 power. So during phase 2, this is empowered. Okay. Power struggle. On hit, gain 3 strength. Oh boy. If speed is 5 or higher, offensive dice on this page gain +8 power. 3 to 11 gain haste twice. And wreck. Start a clash. All dice on opponent's page lose 5 power. 13 to 30. That's a little bit of a jump. On hit, destroy all combat pages set on other speed dice of the target. On clash lose, recycle this die once. Woof. Musicians of Bremen. On a blunt attack, deal stagger. At the start of the scene, inflict 1 feeble to a random enemy. If Woof, Doodle-Doo, and Hee-Haw are alive, inflict 1 feeble to all enemies. Performance preparation. Gain 2 haste next scene. On hit, recover 5 stagger resist of a random ally. On hit, give 1 strength to a random ally.
The sound of echoing tendons.
Give 1 strength to 2 random allies. On hit, give 1 strength to 2 allies next scene. Thunderous roar. Deal 8 stagger damage. Okay, revolutionary new sound. Okay, Doodle-Doo. Stagger. Use a powerful page every 3 scenes if they're all alive. At the start of the scene, give 1 strength to a random ally. If Woof, Doodle-Doo, and Hee-Haw are alive, give 1 strength to all allies. Oh, so one person gets 2, everyone else gets 1. Performance, sound. Okay, so yeah, their pages are all the same. Inflict 1 paralysis to 1 random enemy. If they're all alive, inflict paralysis to everyone. Aha. Are you serious? The red mist is in this shoddy place all along? You can tell I'm the red mist, huh? It's like you can't do all those things you used to do back then. By no means did I ever think I'd lose my expectations here. You're no match for me now. You may have been able to come this far with some clever tricks, but that won't change the fact that weaklings like you still remain weak. Still, I need to protect this place. I want to protect it. By the looks of it, you're the only one being protected.
You've fallen. You're completely worthless. Calm down. If you waste all your energy here, you won't be able to accomplish anything. This is the library. My library. Since I'm receiving you, there's no need to go easy on me. So I can just kill you and get this over with? This is gonna be a cakewalk, isn't it, Miss Machine? With the power you guys have accumulated, I might be able to beat even the Arbiters. I won't hold back. Oi, chicken and horse! And dog too. Stop dragging your feet and come here! In times like these, music is a must.
I feel we can get closer to the pianist level.
Shall we put in a once-in-a-lifetime performance? You're in quite a mood, aren't you? Can we end this farce now? I'll make you regret not trying harder to prolong it. You deserve an unsightly death for being the source of all distortions. Oh boy, there's too few of you. What can you three whelps possibly do? I agree, can we have some more?
You want some more? Give me some more!
Anyone even know what that's from? That might just be showing my age with that one. Oh, you're already going for wreck. Well, I'm just gonna let you do it then, because I can't stop it. 8, 2, oh, nasty. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to focus down. We need to focus down one of them. Feeble. What's worse, paralysis or feeble? Feeble? No, paralysis. I think paralysis is worse. Okay, first things first, chain. Then, I'm gonna do some berry. Let's see, what are you all weak to? You're all weak to different things. You're weak to slash. So, I'm gonna slash you. Then I guess we're just gonna soak the hits, because it doesn't matter what else we do. Oh, actually, hang on. Coffin. Shyness. Well, that sucks. Yeah, paralysis is definitely worse. Also, they're dealing a lot of stagger damage because they're, you know, the Bremen. Yeah, no, this is going about how expected. And you're all shimmering, so there's really 0 point at all for lock. It is completely worthless. Ugh. I mean, I guess we could try and hit everyone. Well, no, in a clash, you get empowered. How could I forget? You get +3 power in a clash. So, what? Just ignore Tanya completely and go for hee-haw? Well, you can't go for a one-sided attack because she takes 5 less damage from one-sided attacks. So you have to clash with her. But clashing with her, she gets +3 power. Also, she has Novo Fabric, so she can take up to 2 additional less damage. So at worst... Oh, well, and she's endured to most things. You know, yeah. Yeah, no, that's something. That is, that's something, ain't it? Okay, well, I'm gonna just try and kill that there, the Bremen guy, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna try and kill them as soon as some Bremens. Okay, everyone gets a little bit of protection. We hit Doodaloo. Now we hit them all. Ow. Oh boy. Aha. So we just die? I don't think we
have the power to fight this. Trio of Bremen. If one of them hits the targets, all allies gain protection, stagger protection. If one of them hits the target, we all gain strength. And then you inflict 3 fragile, 1 paralysis this scene and next scene. Uh-huh. Okay, I think I understand, though. So, depending on who's alive is what dice are used. Right? I think I'm understanding that. So they're all going to gain some protection and stuff, because that's unavoidable. Let's see. We'll try and win a clash. And then do some damage here. I think we're just dead, though. Okay, that's loud. Yeah. Not much to say about it. Yeah. Okay, so here's the order that I've deemed is best. Hee-haw, woof, doodle-doo, and then just try and kill Tanya. We'll see how that goes. Okay, unfortunate start. Take a tiny bit of damage, that's fine. Okay, 2 down. Bit of strength. It's fine if she dies. Okay, a little bit of extra power for us. It's also a health reset. Okay. So, how are we gonna do this? What are you weak to, Pierce?
Well, unfortunately, we don't got any of that for the moment, so...
You know what? Ensure that Doodle Doo dies. Okay. Alright. Now what are we gonna do as far as Angela goes? She is pretty powered up. So we take a tiny bit. Speed is 5 or higher, gain +8 power. Ugh. Okay. That's a pillar if I've ever seen one. Chain. You're gonna gain a bunch of strength next turn. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Coffin, try. And then I'm gonna go double shyness. Okay, now pillar right here. Okay, let's just see if that's enough. Stops a little bit of damage. Okay, 1 lockdown. 2 lockdown. Deny the strength. Staggered, go again. Good. Okay, we barely take any. All 3 down. Can also afford 1 more death. 1 more is all we can afford. She is alone. I'm going for lock, and then I'm going for double fairy. And then you guys are just gonna have to clash with her. Okay, what you got? Let's see. Upstanding, do some damage. Yikes, these are gonna hurt no matter what we do. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for damage on her. And then same thing. I think I'm just gonna go for damage on her. We're just gonna have to soak the Gabura death, and then we're just gonna have to make do with the last of our health. Okay, here we go. 1 lockdown. Neither fairy. Okay. The amount of bleed we have on her is going to be really, really nice. Okay, we're staggered. I don't know where she got all that power from. Okay, so let me think. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna save Pillar. I think Pillar is definitely worth saving right now. +4. I think display should work. I'm gonna be real upset if it doesn't. Coffin. Lean Bloody Wings. Now, really can't afford many more deaths, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go mass attack here, chain here, and then double fairy. Yeah. Alright. Reduce damage as much as we can. Give us more protection. You're locked down. Ugh. Phase 2. You're staggered. Okay. Oh, you fully recover from stagger resist. Righto then. Yes. Indeed, indubitably. Oh, I can't stop that. Oh, I really wish I could, though. We can still afford one more death, so you know what? Do damage. She also has +3 to all stats now. That is problematic. Display of affection. What is this? Gain +2 speed die. The effect of former middle executive is changed. If you win a clash, destroy all of the opponent's die. And also gain +3 to everything, equal to the number of dead allies. Oh. Okay. Well, we're not going to clash with her, so just do damage to her. It's the best thing to do. Okay, Gabura, you have to win some of these clashes, unfortunately. I know that is not the easiest thing to ask for, but you just gotta go for it. Yeah, just go for it. Just go all in. Oh, unfortunate. That would have been a nice win. Fairy just has to kick in for us. Health. 3 health. We need to win anything. Any clash at all. You know what? That's guaranteed damage. That should be enough. Then you don't have guts again. You know what? That's that. Say goodnight. Adios. I went an 8. Shockingly, these fights, despite their difficulty, actually haven't taken me that long to figure out. I think Phillip has probably taken the most. And then the one with Greta probably took like 4 tries total. And this one, shockingly, only took me 2. I did it on my second attempt. So, despite how powerful these fights are, I'm getting through them. We're doing pretty good. You know, complain as I might. Look, I play better when I complain. That's all I'm saying. It was never my intention for the distortions to happen, though. But even if I had known about it prior to all this, it would not have changed my course of actions. I would never allow that person's wishes to be fulfilled as they were. I will never be like that man. I will be free, and I will gain knowledge of everything about this world. I will exact revenge on the city that has tormented me. Jan. Oh boy, ineffective to everything. 1,000 health. And 700 stagger. Oh boy. Upon using 12 combat pages, gain release restraints and change it according to the amount of stacks up to 3. What does that mean? Upon using 2 combat pages, gain 1 strength and endurance next scene. Okay. Liberated Will. Deal 10 damage to self. All dice gain +2 power. 4 to 9, 7 to 15. Okay. Well, that looks like a real good target for display of affection. Opposition. Block and dodge. And the path I chose. 1 to 35.
Hello, my name is Jan. I've seen your face before. Weren't you an index messenger? Why have you come here? Did you receive a prescript? I resigned from the index.
You resigned? Why quit from the index?
I only wanted to save the innumerable amount of people dying due to those nonsensical prescripts. So I simply created and delivered false prescripts. That's when Mr. Argalia came to me, and together with him, we handed out a prescript that simply stated, "You do not need to follow the prescripts anymore," to everyone in the index. If so, then have you managed to save those who have lost their purpose in life? There were varying results for each person. Still, I think it's much better than when we just relied on the power of the prescripts without thought. I don't really know the way the index functions. However, the path you choose is far better than the path set by others, isn't it? Indeed. That's why, of my own volition, I am going to help Mr. Argalia. This orchestra is full of people like me. I have to do my best too. May I ask you one question? Why are you people so eager to help the Blue Reverberation? Mr. Argalia wants to liberate the people of the city. I have no idea if it can be done. Still, it's more believable than the existence of distortions, especially since the help he has extended towards us is nothing so small. That's why we want to help him change the city, to give back in any way we can, and help other people like us. Sounds like you and I are polar opposites. Let's begin. This ends here. To Jan Vismak, follow the path you have chosen.
Is that his last name? Oh, I like this music already. Alright, what you got? Counter die. Okay. The path I chose. What about if it's the path that I deny? Let's go for shyness. Let's see. You're ineffective to everything. So I'm just going to focus spirit. And then... Actually, you know what? Display of affection. And then I'm just going to go for shyness. Then I'm going to go for pillar. And fairy. Out. Blocked. And then we take one hit. Right. For every combat page you use. Oh. Okay. So my goal is to lock you down. Lock won't do anything though, funny enough. I'm gonna go for pillar. Yeah, pillar. Let's see. Display of affection. Right here. And then we're really not able to do much else, so just go for an attack. Level slash. And then go for spear. Wow, you max rolled? Okay, fine. Okay, staggered. Be free. Boost mi- Oh, barf. Okay, fine. So you can boost the minimum and maximum value of all your dice by 3. Liberation from life. On hit, inflict 1, open up. No. And then chain? Yeah, let's go chain. Then I want to display of affection. This is a counter die, so I'm just gonna restore some light. Oh my. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. 40, okay. So he max rolled again. I'm noticing a lot of max rolling from Jan. Starting to think that might be his gimmick, that he can only basically max roll. Obviously, I don't know if that's actually the case, but God, does it feel like it. Okay, not able to do anything about that open up, so right here, and then go for fairy. Let's see, try and counter that, and then upstanding slash right here. If Bina and Gabura both die, that's actually ideal. Okay, tiny bit of damage. Yeah, if they both go down, that's +2 strength for us, which allows us to actually counter him a little bit better. Unfortunately, Gabura did not go down, but we all get +1. What is this? Oh, of course. Oh, good. Boosty minimum and maximum, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, +2. Take no damage from burn, bleed, fairy, and erosion. Oh, wow. Is that really necessary, considering he's already ineffective to everything and has 1,000 health? Really? So this is just gonna come down to what? Us waiting for him to kill himself? This is gonna be a long... this is gonna be a long fight. Oh, God. Okay. Can't wait to restart this one. Okay. Okay. Well, fairy's not gonna do anything. Okay, Angela, I need you to display of affection a couple of these. Yep. Do those, and then go for shyness. We're not going to be able to avoid the open up unless... once again, if Gabura dies, that is actually fine. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna keep spamming this, huh? Okay. Well, I don't know what open up is, but I certainly don't want to find out. Liberation from life, counter that. Let's do pillar right here. I'm gonna do chain. Then go for a fairy. Let's see. Coffin. Try and get him locked down. He's not going to take any damage from this, but that's fine. Just try and do as much damage as possible. Shyness. Let me see. Any actual attacks? No? Okay. Focus Spirit. Upstanding Slash. Alright. Well, that didn't go as planned. Okay, so attacking his die does nothing. Upon using 2. So he should only be at +2/+2 next turn. Wait, what? If the number of stacks is higher than 6, die. What? Oh. That's interesting. Okay, I think we just found how to win this fight. Yeah, I think we just figured out how to win this fight. Okay, you know what? Let it roll. Alright, Blade Unlock 3. Release Restraints 3. Boosted. All dice played by this character cannot be destroyed. Oh. So, +3/+3. No status damage, and die cannot be destroyed. Okay. Now, how about if we just win in the clash? How about that one? Sword of Will. Mass Summonation. On use, gain 1, open up. On hit, inflict 2, open up. Yeah. That's a problem. So it's mainly Angela that we're worried about getting it. So H10, 4-9, +2/+2. Honestly, I don't think that's enough. Let's go for Lean Bloody Wings. And then let's go for a spear. And then, let me see. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna make sure that you can't do damage to anyone else. Since Bina is like guaranteed dead this turn, may as well just avoid a little bit of damage. Okay, yeah, go. Okay, we didn't even come close to blocking that. Alright, we need 2 more on him. Gain 1. Let me see. We can afford 2 more deaths. So... chain here. That's fine. We don't want anything hitting Angela. Yeah, so trying to avoid that hitting Angela. Trying to avoid that hitting Angela. Okay. And then try and counter this one with Onrush. We'll see how that goes. Ow. Higher than 6, so we need to get him to 7. Okay, he's about to be at 6. So, once again, chain. You might be free from your restraints,
But you are not free from mine.
okay. Ooh, +5/+5, yikes. You know what? Right here. And then right here. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Roll with that. Okay, they're both staggered. Alright. Gabura can still die, and it'll be alright. Okay. Huh. We actually did that first try. That was actually a fun one. That's probably... Yeah, no, that one was just really well done. The Jan fight is probably the best fight in this whole reception so far. That was great. That was actually a puzzle where you have to use your resources versus Jan's because you're on a timer. Even though Jan is very powerful, use your cards right, you'll be fine. That's the best fight in this reception. Hands down. Freeing the people of the city, you say? I don't want to hear those words. I won't accept them. It's too much like something that man would say. For the same reason, they want to destroy the library. How far are the people of the city willing to go to make me suffer? But I still don't understand. Why would you... Roland, why did you betray me?
And I assume, the finale.
Argalia. Novel fabric, take no range damage, so Bina can't do any damage to him. Resonance. Okay.
Furioso, risoluto.
And immune to immobilization.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Triple Preludio. Target gains 3 vibration. A solo. On hit, target loses 2 vibration. On clash lose, opponent loses 2 vibration. Inflict 1 paralysis, and then 3 more hits. Trails of blue. Dice on this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain or loss. Resonate, excuse me. If speed is equal to target's vibration, all dice on this page gain +4 power, and target loses all vibration. Huh. And Tempestuous Danza. Mass individual for the scene. The passive ability Resonance activates if target has 4+ vibration. 9/9 on hit. Set vibration to 4. And the Black Silence. Pages of this character cannot be redirected. Always target Angela. Gain 2 dice /8 at combat start. So all of your pages do 2 extra slash, or does that mean counter dice? Recover 5 stagger resist on hit. Lose 8 stagger resist on clash lose. Okay, Black Silence. And All Out War. And he looks pretty much as normal.
I knew those guys couldn't do it.
Still, they managed to leave some scars, didn't they? Everyone.
Roland, why did you...
I have nothing more to say to you, Angela. No matter how much you suffer, no matter how much you demand me to. Because that's that, and this is this. Make no mistake, I have to finish what I started, because that is who I am.
Is that your answer, Roland? Angela, he's nothing more than an enemy now. Show no mercy.
Yeah, it looks like everyone did a great job. The library is getting a little shaky. Now, let us begin our last performance, pale librarian.
I'll send you to hell, Angela.
I am gonna destroy you.
Watch me, Angelica. Oh!
Freaking, he's so weird. Alright, so we have to counter Roland. Issue with that, we literally cannot counter at all. Yeah, because we can't... Yeah, he'll still go for Angela. Well, that's gonna make this a little bit awkward, isn't it? Awkward, isn't it? Okay. Gabura has to go for Argalia. Also, this music is freaking popping. Let's go for level slash. I want you to go for pillar. And then just go for fairy. Then bloody wings. And bloody wings again. Yeah, his fixation on Angela is really going to make this fight hard. I don't see this fight being hard, but I see keeping Angela alive as hard. Okay, painful. Alright, Angela staggered, so Roland just gets free reign to wail on her. That is real unfortunate. Let's go spear. You're doing it again? Really? Okay. In that case, let's go chain to try and break some of his pages. Actually, wait. Lock. Stop it. Lock. And then let's go for chain. Angela might even die. We'll see. Okay, he takes 8 extra stagger. Boom. Oh. Okay, Gabura might be down. It's a good thing we take reduced damage because he is really laying into us. I can only imagine what is happening here. What, he can't do anything this turn? Yeah, he's effectively staggered. Oh. Okay. Alright then, let's try and beat Argalia, shall we? Counter that. Go for upstanding slash. I know it's not really going to do a whole heck of a lot, but may as well try. Let's go display of affection. And then I'm just going to do a shyness. And then I'm equally aware it's really not going to do a whole lot of anything, but let's get a little bit of fairy going on Argalia to try and get some chip damage. Okay, one person blocked it. Ow. Okay. Alright. Roland's probably back up. No, he is completely locked down. Oh, they're probably going to go for like a really big Furioso type move. Okay, I understand. At least I think I do. And they're immune to immobilization, so that's not happening. Okay, you know what? Upstanding slash. Is he going for the AoE again? Oh my god, he just gets to do that actually every turn. Okay. Alrighty then, sir. Then I'm going to try and counter you before I go for double lean bloody wings. And we're just going to see what happens with that. Then I'm going to go for a pillar and double fairy because I can't actually do damage to you. So, let's go. Angela blocked it this time. Bit of fairy. We're fine. We can still afford 4 more deaths as long as it's not on Angela.
Yeah, they're definitely about to do a Furiosa thing. They're not taking damage. Let's just get this over with.
Ready to go. 100 to 100. Huh. All right. I won't allow it.
Durandal.
This place. What happened? I can't feel my body. I can't see anything. Hey, is this the end? After all, I was born to free the city, and I suffered because of it. Will I have to keep on suffering until the last moment? Answer me. I see. Say, Carmen, at times like these, people wish for death, don't they?
The library has collapsed. It's finished.
Oh, the climax was very underwhelming. How disappointing.
I'm fine with the way it's going. Because this is probably the most painful way for her to die.
T-Corp's time cage. I never thought I would use something like this.
It was in the glove. Where did it come from? It wasn't in there originally.
Someone named Oliver gave it to me. Do you know him?
Oh, he's an old friend of mine. I'm glad you're okay too, Oliver. Thank you.
What's the point of mumbling that when he's not here?
It doesn't matter. Angelica, with this, my revenge is over. I deny this city, and so I will destroy this cycle of suffering that took you from me.
I'll try to make this city a better place, Angelica. Huberto, you used to call me that. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Let's get started. Our overture to change the world. What are you going to do now, Roland?
Well, the library is gone, but the distortions don't seem to be stopping. I'd like to do just as you did, and return all of the distortions back to normal. I did some research on them while in the library. I may have some ideas on how to do it.
You mean Oswald? That was a lot of work. I was having a hard time with that one.
I expected as much, but that doesn't change what I want to do. I'll take into account everything that has happened so far, and will happen from now on. Because that's that, and this is this.
What is this, the end to a frickin' B-movie?
Alright, first of all, I have to take care of a new request. I also want to meet those distortion detectives I read about in the book of the Wedge Office.
Good luck, Roland.
Thanks.
If he thinks something has been warped, the ego has been shattered, twisted, and distorted, turning into something in the end. But, just like this time, it's nothing but a pretense. Well, I'm still me, and I have to finish what I started. Sorry, boys. This doesn't get me where I want to be.
I assume that's Carmen. I don't know. Obtained memories is pages. Well, Jan was the best fight. The Argalia and Roland fight was fairly good, fairly simple. I liked how the fight ended. I thought that was really good. Rather than die, she would rather take everyone with her. Just bringing down the library just so they don't get to win how they want is a very Angela move. However, that ending cutscene was not the best. We can say it that way. Not my favorite thing in the world. It really seemed like the end of like a superhero movie or something. We did it! We saved the world! And now we're gonna go save everyone else! If any, it felt like prequel or sequel bait, didn't it? I don't know, maybe that's just me, but yeah, I don't know. Not a huge fan of... What the heck is this? Yeah. Not a huge fan of that ending little sequence there. That was really cheesy. And then it was either Carmen or the Purple Terror. I'm not 100% sure who it was, but yeah, ending cutscene kind of spoiled it. But the Argalia and Roland fight was actually pretty cool. I like that quite a bit. Even Roland's gimmick of only going for Angela was fine. So yeah. The first 3 fights are so stupidly hard. Like, how do I explain how I'm feeling? You know, simplicity is not a bad thing. Is that a nice way to say it? Simplicity is not a bad thing. Sometimes complexity can ruin a story. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna say it that way. I don't think they needed 700 million passives. I mean, look at the Jan fight. Yeah, he had a lot going for him, but that was actually a fun fight. Like, that one was actually fun. You actually had to figure out what works against what, and how you're gonna get through it without dying before all your resources are exhausted first. And then in the Roland Argalia fight, I mean, their passive says it the best. This is war. You just have to get mean. You just have to get nasty. You just have to do damage and get bloody. It felt like it really was a final fight where they're out for blood. You just can't play defensive. You just have to attack. Don't take the defensive route. Just kill. And it, that was fine. But then the first 3 fights were not that good. Kind of bad. But yeah. If every fight was like the Jan and Roland Argalia fight, I think this would have been much higher on my list. And I think if the ending cutscene would have just kept it going, where maybe we see the final thoughts of Roland and Argalia as the library comes crashing down. Maybe Angela gets in the final word of, I'm not gonna let you win. I'd rather kill all of us so that you don't get to win the way you want. Maybe if it went like that, that would have been like a really solid ending. That would have been a very Angela thing to do, where I'm not gonna let you win, but hey, I'm no mod dev. That's just my 2 cents. Yeah, I mean, it was okay overall. I definitely think the first 3 fights need changes. And because we're all about Angela and Roland, why don't we finish it off with a mixture of both? The Pale Glory. Angelina has a unique personal ego page. Okay. And combat pages, speed, Radiant Office Commander. Gain 16 protection and stagger protection per scene, decreasing by 2 per each ally that has died. When an ally dies, gain 1 speed die and max light up to 6. Oh boy. Draw additional pages and restore additional light equal to the number of allies that have died. At the end of each scene, have the amount of status ailments on self if there are any allies remaining. Pale Glory. On Clash Win, gain 1 glory. After winning the maximum glory of 13, immediately use a combat page, Bullet Heaven, Pierce 3 to 9, Mass Individual, then reset the amount of glory. Upon Evade Clash Win, immediately play the bonus die, depending on the range of the page, Pierce 1 to 10 ranged, and 1 to 4 melee. And the opponent plays a bonus die in response, block 1 to 8, or ranged 1 to 2. These bonus die are unaffected by power gain or loss. Recycle the evade die after the bonus die. Weird. Okay. Machine Reflex. In a clash, the first dice of each combat page gains minimum roll equal to half the current glory. After using the page Bullet Heaven, gain 1 Triumph. At the end of the scene, decrease Triumph to a max of 4. And if a combat page has not been in hand for at least 2 scenes, draw it. Wow. Zelkova Courier. Yeah. Zelkova Courier. Cost of this page cannot be trained. Draw 1 page. Ranga Smithing. Cost of this page cannot be changed. Unused, restore to light. Unity combat page. All other allies using a Unity page will draw 1 page. Oh boy. Old Boy's Ulterior. Add a layer, I know, but it's Ulterior sounds better because I've always said it that way. Cost of the page cannot be changed. On Clash Win, restore 1 light, and on hit, inflict 2 bleed. Book Industry, Unity. All other allies using a Unity page gain +2 power on the first die on their page. Alice Arsenal. Unity. All other allies using a Unity page gain the following effect on the first die of pages. On Clash Win, recycle this die up to 1 time. And 1 to 7 recycles this die by the amount of glory with a maximum of 6 count at the start of a clash. Havoc Logic. On use, restore 3 light, draw 1 page. On hit, recover HP. On hit, recover stagger. Hoteclair. Offensive dice on this page gain power equal to 2 times the number of clashes won by this page. Unity. All other allies using a Unity page gain Spearhead this scene. And Spearhead is recover 1 HP per Clash Win. On Clash Win, gain 1 endurance next scene. Wheels Artisanary. On hit, duplicate the final 2 dice on this page. On hit, duplicate the final 2 dice on this page. And on hit, restore 1 light, draw 1 page. Crystal Havoc. 12 to 26. Target's current die cannot be recycled. Alright, that's much better. Let's try this one on for size. Okay, so at the moment you have 0, and you also don't have anything of note. Okay, and then let's do Power of Knowing. Then get this going. I'm really not too afraid of this for the moment, so I'm gonna go for Zelkova. And then Ulterior Logic! Did you just backflip my attack? Okay, alright. Very animated, Angela. Oh no. Giovanni and Elijah. Radiant Office, let's see. It's locked at maximum. Boosting maximum roll value of all dice by emotion level divided by 2, rounded up. Pierce dice power +1. Gain +1 power against targets with a negative status ailment. Okay. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply an additional one. Force of a wildfire. Okay. What do you got? Pierce. Power during one-sided attacks. Toughness. Okay. Alright. I'm understanding. Let's knowledge overflow. Right here. Can't do much else than that. Okay. Maybe my whole idea, not really gonna work. We'll see, though. We'll see. Unity Intercede. All other allies using a Unity page have the cost of a random card reduced by 1. Whoa.
Well, I'll tell you what, this definitely isn't what I was thinking we'd do in the morning.
Oh my god, that seems like a crazy Unity page. Alright.
It's on!
So we're not going to be able to do any damage to Angela for now.
Durin stall!
Okay, Book Workshop doing a good amount of damage. Unity will.
Oh, wow, that is, that's a lot of burn.
Well, you know what's gonna happen now.
Oh. Michelle. Slash dice power. Okay, slash dice power again. Bleed and fragile. Bleed. Singular strike. Oh boy. Blunt. If the final die in a combat page is blunt, it gains +2 power and inflicts... Ew. Okay, well, this is, not amazing. Okay. And, we're also really being destroyed by the cost increase. Okay. Let me think. 1 cost wheels. That's a definite. And then Ranga... Oh, wow, Hod looks very good in that. Let's try and counter Intercede.
Oh, we definitely don't have enough people for this one now.
Here I was trying to play fair, and as it turns out,
Angela didn't have the same idea.
Ow. Pain. Okay, painful.
Time to fight dirty. Twisted delight.
Okay, we boost up our next die. Oh boy. She has a literal wheel? Well, at least she's taking a little bit of bleed damage.
Dodge.
Well, at least we got the debuff down.
Mince.
Okay, vigilant observation working as intended.
Tail whisk.
Actually not landing at all. Okay, a little bit of burn. We are taking some damage, but our counter die is doing a good job at keeping us alive. You know what? I'm gonna go Cocoon on Kitteh. Ooh, game froze a little bit. Okay, 2 new people. We're gonna have to get through all of them at some point. So, let's lift the mountain. Right here. Combine tactics. Can't path the conviction. At least not yet. We have 4 conviction. How much do we need? We need 8. Okay, well, let's give it to Crimson. Oh. Okay. Alerted anticipation. And I'm gonna do straight to the mark. Then... After image. And let's do remorseful grief. Then I think we're gonna do the hunt begins. And so this applies it right away, right? Yes, it does. Okay. You know what? Boom. Lacrimosa. And that's it. What is that? Healing. Recover 4 HP, then halve the amount. Ugh. Okay, she has a bow. She just backflipped our dodge. Ow. Lift the mountain. Almost staggered. Yes, goodness. Okay, good double dodge. Oh, the hunt would have begun. Ah. Okay, you still get an extra pierce. Straight to the mark. Okay, we got a cocoon proc. Ah, God, they're hitting hard. 2 more. Lisa and Daniel. So what do they do? You don't have anything special? Question mark? Swordmaster. Upon winning a clash with the slash die, gain 1 slash power up next scene. Yee. Okay, this is becoming a little bit awkward. Let me see. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna have to devour that one. And then I want someone else to deal with that. What's our speed at? Oh, 1. Okay. Well, let's go Venomous Fangs right here. Let's do a Shockwave. Unity Bulwark is being used against us. That's an interesting one. Unity Rationality. Let me see. No one has Cocoon on them anymore. Very unfortunate. Yeah, no one has Cocoon at the moment. Glory. Okay. Let's mince against Hod. And then I'm gonna just go for Gleaming Eyes against Daniel. We have 6. I'm gonna go for Watchful Prayer right here. Oh, it actually gets all of us. Interesting. Let's do Alerted Anticipation. And then I'm gonna go for Impartiality right here. And then we're still out of resources for poor Crimson. Okay, counter dice does not quite work out for us. Yeah. Okay, Hod versus Hod. It is not going well for our Hod. Ugh. Goodness. Not dead yet. Dodge doesn't work out for us. We take a ton of damage on Kitteh. Okay, debuff twice. Oh boy. Ah, still alive! Goodness. They're still dishing out so much damage! Oh my god, are you guys not done yet? How many times? How many attacks are you guys gonna get to do? Goodness. Alright, we lose Hod. Let's look of the day on Sarah. Okay, Callie is here. Mace Master, Ceaseless Assault. Increase the power of offensive die equal to the number of unique offensive dice. The strongest, Retaliate. Okay, yeah, that's her, alright. Man, what I wouldn't give for an AoE move right now. We have 0 conviction at the moment. Okay, you know what? Alert. Can we path a conviction right now? Yes, we can, actually. And then alerted right here, and that should be okay. I'm gonna try and do some damage by dodging right here. Then we'll go for a shockwave. And then we're gonna take some damage right there. Not a lot to be done about it. Let's do cry out on Tiffereth. And then... oh, yeah, that gonna hurt no matter what we do. Ugh. Okay, good dodges at least. Fortunately, Crimson does go down. Okay, very good. 9 conviction. Here comes a dodge. Oh, wow. Immediately fails. Sheeta might be dead. Oh, definitely is dead to that burn. Okay, double debuff. Double debuff from Caius. Unfortunately, he does go down. Ah. Okay, Apostle does go off. Well, it's just Sarah now, so... yeah. Friend. Black Swan. There's Benjamin.
Yeah, this could be considered a problem, depending on who you ask, and if you're asking me, then I'm definitely considering it a problem.
Well, guess that's it. Time to go.
Okay, managed to stop it. Oh, and that's that.
God dang!
Okay, so, they definitely had numbers on us. Can I say it that way? They had the numbers.
I think it's time we bring out our own little Tiffereth.
Okay. Well, they're all here, so we'll just see what happens. I'm gonna go Churning Memories. Then
Let's have some fun!
I mean, you're the one I would like to kill, so I'm gonna target you. Go for a restrain on Gabriel. You know what? Suppressing fire. Let's see. We need to get some of them out. What are you weak to? You're weak to slash? Then I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you really, really bad. Okay, natural sciences, go! Contract. Let's get Gale Kick going so that we can try and counter a couple things. I'm gonna go for Canine, and then I'm gonna go for Rooster. And hopefully it's not actually happening again, but it seems like it might be. Okay, I guess that's it. Well, to be fair, I don't think we were going to win this fight anyway in the current state, but, you know, it would have been nice to at least see how we did. Guess I'm restarting the game again.
Well then, let us see what the others... Well, no, this is not Yeshot's voice at all.
God! You know what? The longer we go, the more I realize I have not done a lot of their voices in quite some time. To the point where I know the inflections, but I don't know how to do them anymore. Regardless,
Let us go all in.
okay, that's unfortunate.
Oh my god, that damage!
Painful. Oh, yeah, painful. The repressed flesh. Ow. Ow.
Expiration R.
Oh, counter dice does not work out for us. She's absolutely styling on us. Okay, she might have gotten a gunshot on us. That was a 5. Why did it not work? That's upsetting. Trail R, big damage. Unity coordination, that's fine. Ah, not staggered yet. I spoke too soon. Wait, no. Oh, okay, we lost Hee-Haw and Doodaloo. All right. I see. Let's think. Let's think about this. Let's do... not Anne. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Well, literally nobody is going for not Anne, which is probably a good thing, but at the same time, not a good thing at all. I'm just gonna get stacked up a little bit, and then let's go for an unlock just in case. Are you going for Yesod? You bet you are. Tifferith. And then let's also go for beat up. Beat up right here. Let's see. Serum W time? No, not quite yet. Let's see. I'm gonna trail R. And then I'm also going... Now, you know what? I'm gonna go for a brace up. Yeah, that's probably our best move. Okay, we're at 3, so we're about to get mega buffed, basically. I'm gonna go Twisted Delight. Ow. Painful. Very painful. Twisted Delight, getting a good amount of value, kinda. Ah, Trail R not quite working out for us. Beat him up. Okay, mega debuff for next turn. Same deal, you're also gonna be mega debuffed. We're gonna draw. Get the rooster crowing. Get the donkey braying. Counter dice not working. Ow. Ow. Pain. Alright. Yeah, no. Painful. Not stat. Oh, why did I even try to say it? Why did I even try to say it? Okay. Very painful. Very painful indeed. Chain to Wrath. Solemn Lament. Oh boy. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to try destroy Callie, and then hang on. Double shot Solemn Lament. Then we go bash, try and debuff, and then we do another bash. Let's see. We need Canine. Donkey and Crow are both going. So let's do Canine. And then we can do big damage on fake Yesod. Okay, I think it's Serum W time now. Had a turn early before. Let's do Serum W right here. And then Z cut and just hope that's enough. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna kill ourselves. But it was worth it. Look at all those debuffs.
We're going for a ride.
Ugh. Ow.
No, my performance. Ugh.
Well, looks like that's it.
Well, hang on. We might be able to do a little bit of damage. Yeah. Dark Flame. And then, Magic Bullet. Oh boy. You know, hang on. Wait. Concierto. Then Grinder. Then Magic Bullet. This is gonna work out perfectly.
Yes, feel the magic from deep within my soul.
Oh yeah, look at all this damage. Look at all the damage.
Oh, what will you do against the Grinder?
Pain.
Oh.
Oh. You're really just gonna do that to me? Wow. You're really just gonna disrespect me that much?
Ow, ow.
You know what? You might have defeated the other floor, but now that you're nice and weak, I'm gonna show you what's up. Ow. 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 Pain. Painful. Ow. Yeah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, the unicorn fencing would have been really nice. Okay, ink over. Letting us down. Okay. Ugh. You know what? We've got like one hit in. One hit in so far. We're doing great. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. You don't have to destroy my soul like this. They have so many counter die that Sam is unfortunately not getting one-sided value.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, a little painful. Just a little bit. Okay. Really wish we would have started with Presto. Okay. And then, you know what? We'll go for Largo just in case. We'll go for another Largo just in case. Then, Gale Kick. Yeah, that should be fine. Second Gale Kick. That should also be fine. On guard. On guard here. Then we need light. You know what? I'm gonna hold out. Alright, we landed it on no one important. Ugh, pain. Alright. Yeah. Ah! Who would have guessed a machine gun is pretty powerful? Ugh. God dang! And she still had more to go. Ugh. Oh yeah? I'll take this. I'll tank it, no problem. Oh my god. You have so many dice! Ow, 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 ow. Uh-huh. On guard. Okay, we're staggered, so counter die do not go into effect. Ow.
Ugh. Okay, yeah, alrighty. Well, I guess we're doing this one again.
God dang! This ought to do it.
The seal.
If that doesn't give me an edge, then I don't know what will. Been a fairy? Good, I do so enjoy my damage. Ow, ow, pain, ow.
Tackle mound. Now let me just take a little bite of you. Executioner's mindset.
Ow. Pain. Okay, a little painful, a little painful. Okay, alright, everything is fine. Ugh, we still get the effect. A little bit of bleed. Marcos Jr. having his passive procced already.
And down goes Elijah.
Boy, good thing Marcos Jr. has that passive, because otherwise we'd be in big old trouble right now. Okay, let's think of this. We're emotion level 3. We can use Arcana Flash. And I think I'm going to right here. Then I'm going to go for Token of Friendship right here. And then Multi-Slash, get some resources back for free. There's a bug. I'm pretty sure I clapped it. I'm not 100% sure about it, but it feels right.
Everlasting thirst.
Yeah, that should be fine. Then, let's go Blood of Mercy. And then I'm gonna go Fairy here. Fairy here. And reduced cost chain right here. Then we're gonna come over here. On hit, seal a speed die. Don't mind if I do. Gain a bit more strength. Then we're coming back over to Sombor, who's gonna go for, you guessed it, the taste test to try and keep Marcos Jr. alive just a little bit longer. Who has the recipe? You do. And then we're gonna season the meat. And then we're gonna go for a tail whisk right there. Okay, good healing.
Your blood is mine.
Okay, overall decent damage. Get rid of all those dice. A little bit of fairy for the long road home. Keep you chained up so you're not able to do anything. Watch one of us not doing a whole lot for us, that's okay. Ooh! That's alright, we recover most of it.
More.
Give me all that strength. Okay, luckily we were endured. Seal a speed die. Heal up a little bit of health. Ouch. Marcos Jr. doing his best to heal everyone up from this pretty bad situation. Oh, seems like our recipe is done. Painful. We're still alive. Yeah, recipe is done. Oh, Yukari staggered. That sucks, considering how buffed up she was going to be next turn. Okay, tilted scale on Marcos. Then, I want to go lamp. Okay, now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go for lamp, because whether they block it or not, the effect is going to go off. Because Tail Whisk is ready, we're going to use that.
Degraded seal.
And then... You know what? I'm actually going to hold. Then...
A fantastic meal.
Then I'm going to go for Tackle Mount. And that's all we can do right there. That's fine. Let's go Arcana Wave right here. And that's all we can do. Okay, Giovanni and Elijah are currently down. Arcana Wave doing a ton of damage. Yukari does go down. Okay, that was expected considering how low her health was. Painful. Would have expected a little bit more damage from that. No, not again, dude! Why? Oh my god! This was... Oh, we were so gonna do it! Oh, this was the run! We would have killed Lisa with a mass attack, and then Michelle would have gone down to probably a mass attack. If not, we would have hit her one more time. Oh, no, that was it, bro. Oh. Why did it have to go like this? Not again. Not again. Why? Dude, I even cleared out a lot of my installed mods. We only have like... Okay, well granted, we still have a lot of mods installed, but come on, dude. I uninstalled so many to try and prevent crashes and stuff, and it's still... Well, even though this isn't a crash, it's practically a crash. Oh, it's so upsetting. Why? I'm never gonna get through this goddamn fight. It just keeps bugging out on me. This time, for sure. We're bound to get him this time, boys. Alright, Durandal does not work out for us in the slightest. Sever the night sky. Ring of motion. 16 damage. Oh, what's that? Are you getting dodged? Repeatedly? Snake slit. Ow. 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 Big pain. Very big pain. Memories of a star. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of damage. That's fine. Even if she is going to be able to heal, we're going to be able to get through it no problem because we are simply the best you've ever seen. Don't stagger me, please. Thank you very much. Okay, don't stagger me. Don't stagger me. Don't stagger me. Okay, a little bit of crime goes through. Censored, getting through none of the counter die. Ugh, okay, we do get staggered. Okay. Bubble. Carmen. Bubble. Okay, let's see. Inflicted by mass summonation. Alright. Mass summonation time. Go. Then hit him with the shockwave and the vigilant. Then let's go for crime. Let's go for scenario. And then let's go for ocean current. Which one's this? Purple tear? Alright. I'm down, I'm down. Now then, let's try and reduce a little bit of damage, shall we? Let's see. Who's hitting hard here? Woo, you. Yeah, no, we gotta get rid of that. Okay, then we can go for... this is gonna hurt no matter what we do, huh? Wheels. And then... Old boys? Yeah, that should be fine. Well, that might be Carmen down. Oh! Ow. Painful. Shockwave does go through, actually. Ooh, second stagger. Okay, yeah. Good dodge. Keep her dodging, keep her dodging. Stack on the damage. Oh, the bubble would have been nice. Forbidden fruit for the people that are still alive? Let's find out, shall we? We're rolling. We're rolling. Everyone's rolling. Hang on. Wait for it. We just gotta, look, we just have to find the right ones. Axe? Perfect. Vera. Then I want small flutters. Sally. Perfect. Display of affection. Why not? Let me see. Who's still alive? Okay. Well, hang on. Hang on. Where is this one? Okay. Then, ecstasy! We can make this work, no problem. This is gonna work just fine, because we're gonna go for the ecstasy! What are they gonna do? Counter us? Didn't think so. Let's try and counter that move, while also going for a scenario right here. Let me think. Okay. Alright, here's what we do. Snake slit. Veiling after images just in case. And then we go for shockwave. Then let's go Will of the Prescript. Token of Friendship. 9th. Good counter. Look at that counter damage. 3 whole damage. Scenario. Scenario. Okay. I see you didn't like my scenario. 9, 9, 9. Can we do that 9 times? Ow. Painful. Okay, snake slit. We get buff next turn. Ooh, but we're not able to dodge the literal wheels industry. Alright, get some dodging going. Try and get as much damage as we possibly can. Oof, that is not going to be good. Token of Friendship. Hey, Candy, we're going to be buffed next turn. That'll be nice at least. One of them goes down. Okay, you know what?
Despair. Censored.
And now, the true censored.
Time vortex.
Alright, Sally. Try and do as much damage as you can, yeah? Let's go for censored. And then let's go for censored. And then let's go for restrain. Will of the Prescript. And then let's get some light back, shall we?
Show them what for.
Okay, I think we should be able to do this, no problem. Probably, sort of. We'll be fine. So this has no cooldown. So let's counter you. Then let's go for a dodge. Go for another dodge. And then try and debuff you, because you're going to be a problem. Then we can go for the end. Before going for ecstasy. And then, yeah, that should be good enough. Well, isn't this ironic? Yeah, that's pretty ironic. Unfortunately for you, we still have a lot of life left in us. Become debuffed. Dodge, 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 dodge! Okay. No binner to worry about yet. So I'm just gonna believe that we don't have to worry about her. Let's go for a censored. Then vigilant. And then shockwave. Oh boy. Literally dodging bullets. Ow. Oh wow, you won that? Whew. Okay, well, all of your buddies are dead. Now it's just you and Censored, who you're doing plenty of damage to, so I'm a little bit worried about our chances, actually. Yeah, little bit worried about our chances. Well, we are doing damage to her, though, and she's about to have no protection, finally. Oh, it doesn't tell me the turn. Dude, that was easily like turn 30 or 40. I guarantee you. I spent so long just spamming the freaking evade buttons. But she's at 47 health. So let's see if we can actually kill her. I really wish it would have said the scene. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Who's going for who? Okay. Morseful Grief, because we haven't seen enough dodges yet. Token of Friendship, that'll be fine. Hod. You know what? Just go for Tail Whisk and Multi-Slash. Get yourself going. Backstreet, and then let's go for a Mince. Then Contract Library. And we don't have the emotion level, so let's go for Tail Whisk. And then, you know what? Well, you know what? Just do damage to her. Just, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Just hit her. Just hit her. You will kill her. Just hit her. I chose the most tedious possible way to do that fight, but you know what? We ended up doing it. That's a hard fight. This fight is really hard. The fact they give you 2 floors is really, really nice. But this is a hard fight. And with that, I believe that's going to do it for this episode of The Library of Ruina. This episode is significantly longer than I thought it was going to be originally, but what are you gonna do? So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of The Library of Ruina, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.